are you?
In a tunnel under the mountain.
A tunnel under the mountain.
Yeah, I was on my way to Polito. Now I'm out of the tunnel in the rain. Going to the bank.
Are you? You're going to the bank with,
I'm trying to ignore her.
Well,
do what I normally do, you know?
Just focus on what you're doing. Focus on the sound of my voice. Oh, it's a very majestic voice.
Yeah, it's, the smiley voice isn't quite as comforting, but...
Well, I mean...
It's what you got,
what you're gonna get. It's what you're gonna get. Are you, doing alright otherwise?
I haven't slept since ICU.
You haven't slept since ICU. Oh, dear. I didn't realize it was, that bad at the moment.
I texted Tessa last night.
Why did you do that?
I was having a panic attack, and I thought about how, you know, everyone gets me wrong, and then I'm like, well, maybe I got her wrong, so I texted her. She didn't text back, of course, but I did that.
Huh.
Well, I think I'm not going to this bank, as there appears to be a robbery just starting.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I mean, I was just there not long ago, so... Holy hell. Why are people going the wrong way on this road?
I don't know. I'm going to a gas station now. Gas station.
All right.
Gas. Do something normal.
Yes, do something normal.
Normally get gas.
Yes, gas is good. Gas helps you get from point A to point Z.
Yeah. The hidden are being very unhidden recently.
Well,
I guess I haven't seen them. I've just seen their mark.
Yeah, they used to have their mark all over the damn place back in the day.
Well, they're doing it again. Fucking semi just hit my car while I'm fueling it.
Okay, well, that's a good thing, right? That's great to get hit by a semi.
While I'm fueling my car.
While you're fueling your car at a gas pump.
Yeah, it didn't hit the gas pump at least.
Well, at least there's that.
Guess I'll repair my car. Nothing exploded?
No harm, no foul.
Maybe the semi was trying to, you know, help me out.
Perhaps so. Well, I mean, just, I don't know. I guess just focus on whatever, I don't know. Is the truck still there? Is it still present? Is it still in the area?
No, it left.
Say you could just look at it, you know, and just count, like, just kind of, what was it? It was like back in my day, Jonathan would have me look at things and just kind of make out what I see and just kind of describe everything that I saw in front of me. think it was kind of a grounding technique.
Grounding techniques tend not to work with me because of the lucid dreaming on top of the hallucinations. In the dissociative sleepwalking, I kind of, even if I can ground myself in my environment, it's still not a guarantee that I'm awake. But I know I'm awake, right? I'm talking to you.
I mean, yes, you are.
I don't do things like get gas in my sleep, usually. That's boring. Why would I
That
need
would be
gas?
boring. You know, if you're going to dream about getting gas, then you probably don't have very good dreams.
Shut up, Grummel.
Ah, jeez. The old windbag saying.
She just likes to tell me everything I'm doing wrong. You know.
Of course.
Is it possible to be brainwashed by a hallucination?
I mean, I would wager though that you'd be essentially brainwashing yourself at that point.
Yes.
Because it's, you know, for all intents and purposes, it is you, yourself, and you
Using what I know about my grandmother to wash myself by a dead person, like letting a dead person re-brainwash me.
So it's probably not best. It's probably best
Can we deal with Joe today?
I mean, that depends on that depends on if Ember is ready to handle the situation. They had to extend a day.
I don't think I've been thinking about it, and I'd rather Ember come by herself, but I don't think physically hurting Joe is going to hurt her as much as just Ember coming on over.
Well,
so.
What, you think I should just kill Joe?
No, I think it will hurt her more if we get Ember. And Ember's too stupid to understand that.
Right. Okay. I was confused by your wordage. I mean, yeah. That is. I mean, I wouldn't call her stupid. I just think that she just,
she's in love. She just doesn't want her wife dead.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's one reason why I kind of want to do this, because it's better than simply hunting someone down. I think outside the box.
Aside from that, Joe will likely hurt one of us again if it happens, so we'll still have a chance to kill her.
She has made a poor decision, because the reality is, if she joins us, nothing really changes. I mean, she can have the same friends, she can have the same wife. I'm not going to ban her from interacting with the people that she cares about.
They won't want to interact with her, though.
I don't see what the difference would be from Ember as a clown versus Ember as a smiley. You know, it's the same picture. It's just what the affiliations have changed somewhat.
Yes.
You know, I think people just have this idea that, oh God, I'm gonna get hit by a. Nope. Okay. I think I might be all right. I think I'm all right. I'm good. Okay. People have this idea in their brains that, you know, that their allegiances is their full identity, you know? And it's like, well, there's a ton of people in this city with a ton of different allegiances and a ton of different identities, and I would argue that we're not that different than anybody else. We just are a little bit more secretive, question mark, secretive, and a little bit more, just
We have a
on the
reputation.
outside, maybe a bit. I mean, everybody has a reputation.
Yes. We have a reputation with Ember's people. I think that's it. That's
I
all.
mean, I
'Cause
suppose
so
that
many
is
people
just
don't
it,
even
but-
know who you are. So,
Well, you could have fooled me,
yeah.
Sometimes I feel like, fucking people think they know me more than I know myself. But, I don't know. It's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna see if being Bertha helps. I'm not Bertha right now. I'm gonna see if it helps. Sometimes the hallucinations go away. You hear that, Grandma?
I was trying to oh, I found it. Okay, I found it on accident. I was trying to find the new Epsilon building and without a fucking GPS. Okay, Spanish Avenue.
Visiting Eliza?
I don't know. I'm just wanting to know where it was. I was thinking about it, but I mean,
I don't think she likes me much.
why is that?
I don't know. I might be a little depressed.
Well, I guess at least your fiance or whatever didn't ostensibly tell you in few words or less that she doesn't really care about me or anything. So, at least there's that.
Yeah, well, I don't have anyone who would love me enough in the first place for that to hurt.
Well,
Grandma's
suppose
gone.
we all have a... Is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even get to tell her, fuck you. It's alright, I'm sure if I take the mask off, she'll be there again.
Who knows? Alright,
I don't know
so...
if they're done robbing the place yet. Go back. Go back. Alright, so,
Oh, right.
how are you?
How am I?
You weren't doing well yesterday. How are you?
I'm just peaches and cream. I mean, I think the good news is that she definitely is fucked.
Yeah.
And the reason it's the good news is because, it means that, I mean, it's not really good news, but it's good news in the sense that there's an issue clearly there, and it's a question of figuring out how to reverse that issue.
Yeah, it's not just her giving up on you, it's her actually being altered
Yes.
in some way.
Yes.
She seems way too cheerful lately when I see her.
Yeah, cheerful. And I guess just, I don't know, but also completely... I don't know. Impersonal. I mean, I don't know if it's different from person to person, but it's not. There was a
never
time.
super personal with me, so
Yeah, well,
we didn't have that kind of relationship. But
well, at the very least, I've known her long enough to where, I mean, I can tell when she's completely and utterly off in every conceivable way.
okay, but it's broke, so maybe we can fix it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's always a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah. Yeah. I just fixed my problem by putting on a mask. Well, one of my problems. I didn't have a great day yesterday. And you didn't have a great day yesterday.
I think collectively we just didn't have great days yesterday. Admittedly, I almost could have killed Joe. I had her in my sights. I didn't do it though.
You know what's funny?
Yes.
She didn't want me to associate with you because she thought it'd make me violent.
Yeah.
And then she was violent against me.
It's funny how that works out.
And you know, you've actually been the one that's keeping me from being violent. Because I'm waiting to follow your lead. So I think it's kind of funny who she thinks the bad influence is.
And that is the lesson here. I don't just do things. I calculate everything before I do anything. And sometimes I don't do anything at all.
I was talking to her on the phone the other night, giving her therapy. And I don't think she understood me when I said that she made a mistake because you were focused in one direction and then she drew your attention to her. And she goes, maybe that's what I meant to do. And I said, maybe that's what he needed you to do. Because how else are you going to get Ember? She's just going to keep going back and forth on whether or not she wants to join you.
You know, I'm not even totally opposed to the idea of completing what Rick Locke started.
No?
Joanna wanted to join us. I would welcome her.
I might be chilly to her at first, but
Well, I'm sure you've been chilly with a lot of the current flock. I mean, you haven't met all of them. There are others that don't come around like they used to, but, you know.
I've met Bane once, and
Bile.
Bile. Thank you.
Yes.
See? Even the wrong name. That's how how much I've met.
You know the irony, though, with you saying that, is that man's brother's name is Bane.
Well,
That's the irony of that.
interesting.
Yeah.
I've met Ian. I think Ian and I get along. I find him a little annoying, but he's like a little brother, which is strange to me, to feel like he's a little brother. But that day that we spent while he was drunk, that cemented that feeling in my head. Also, I got very angry when I found out Ember had stabbed him.
I don't know. Maybe if he ever returns, I can introduce you to Brett. He's still out
Oh, and
there. Last
Kieran.
I heard, he
I met
was.
Kieran.
Yeah, you met Kieran. I mean, he's not a smiley anymore,
No,
but
once you're a part of the flock, do you ever really go? There were people who
I mean,
hadn't
he
been in the cult.
maintained.
There were people who hadn't been in the cult for decades that came to my grandmother's aid when she was sick.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I suppose you never truly leave where you started. Even if you do technically leave.
I suppose it depends on the circumstances of leaving. Well, that wasn't even worth the drive.
I mean, I drove out there and I fucking had no money, so.
I drove to Blaine County, had no money, drove to Los Santos Bank, and had like $300. It's just somewhere to drive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even in my bike right now because it needs repairs. And so I want to go on a sanitation run to get materials so I can repair it without spending shit tons of money. And Signy's not around. I don't want to go on one alone, and I don't have the reputation I would need to get much out of it myself yet.
I see.
It's okay.
Are you asking me to go with you?
No, God, no, I wouldn't ask you to go on a sanitation run with me. God, that would be horrible.
Would it be horrible?
Yeah, I'd more likely ask you to go towing with me. Then maybe something would explode and it'd be a little excitement, you know?
I've done a few sanitation runs in my time.
Oh, okay. Alright, old man.
Oh, okay. Am I like break a leg or something?
Break a hip. Fall down.
Break a hip, oh my gosh. Jesus. Wow.
Oh.
Honestly, at the moment, I'm just paying attention to the lemon lists and to Twatter just to see if E is about, but no sign, so.
Well.
And I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to do that meeting because I would like to ensure that. See, I already did the whole surrounding her thing, you know, and
Yes.
I don't know if I want to do that again. I mean, I do want to do that again, but I don't know if I really want to repeat something, though, that I had already done before. So I'm unsure about how. Maybe I'll get a couple people involved. Maybe not nearly as grandiose as that time, but. It's just that, you know, I want to ensure stability here. I don't want to just go into a meeting with her and expect that she's not going to do something crazy if she decides to do something crazy.
My hill's been compromised, by the way.
Has it?
I was up there panicking yesterday, and 3 cars rolled up on it.
Oh, dear.
And I left. Like, I just basically jumped off the edge of the hill with my quad and left, but 3 cars deep, you know? Remember how you said that made you feel like a big man?
Kinda. I think. Did I say that?
Yeah. I mentioned that we could technically use 3 cars, but it'd just be one person.
Oh, right.
Car.
Yeah. I mean, what, did you get to look at any of the people?
No, they yelled out to me, but it didn't sound mean, but it sounded like it could have been an issue. So I just left. I didn't even answer them. I just left. I was on the phone with Eliza at the time, so maybe, I mean, I panicked on the phone. It's probably why I think she doesn't like me.
No, let me tell you something about Eliza. There's nothing about Eliza that suggests that she would ever dislike a person. She's, in my experience, has always been like the most positive person I think I've met since, God, honestly, probably since Tessa back in the day.
Well, then that makes me think Eliza definitely doesn't like me.
I think the reality is that Eliza is in a place where she, isn't one to place judgment. I mean, she talks to me, and I told her basically in our first meeting that I killed people, and she didn't render judgment on me. Uh, I don't think she's not really about judgment. I mean, maybe somewhere deep within she is, and I mean, her whole thing is basically about giving people like opportunities, like for second chances and shit like that. But
Yeah, but
like,
that hasn't always been who she is.
I mean, sure, that's not who she always is, but how always was or is or whatever the case may be. But it's who she is now. So I don't find her uh treating you as if you're some sort of pariah or whatever, because that's I don't know. I feel like you might be getting in your own way with that.
Yeah, well, I haven't slept.
I mean that probably, yeah. You should probably get some sleep.
I get more anxious. I have fucking panic attacks. I don't know.
She
Well,
probably, if she gave you that impression that she was like kind of weirded out, it's probably just because you were having that happen like live in front of her. So I mean, I don't know if she would know how to react to that immediately.
I think that probably the issue is that she did react to it well. Oh,
Mm.
that makes me think that she's lying to me. I don't get that response very often in this city.
What, that she's reacting well to your panic attack?
That anyone's reacting well to my presence. There's you and Ian. Sometimes Ember.
Once again, Eliza is somebody who knows people and understands people. She, in my estimation, could be one of those people that would get it. Like a me, and like a Ember, and like a Ian,
And Signy.
and a Sidney.
I don't mean to leave Signy out. She's just not around as
Hey, does
much right
Sidney
now.
want to join the Smileys?
Probably not.
That was a joke. Kind of.
Probably not. I think she's still kind of upset that I did, but not upset in the same way that, fucking Joe gets upset. It's more just Signy's concern with what she's heard, but tempered by my experience with you. Like, she's not discounting my experience.
Mm.
So she's concerned, but not like running for the hills, I guess.
Mm. I'm currently at the graveyard, and suddenly somebody shows up. I'm not actually in the graveyard proper. I was in the parking lot.
Say hi to my dad. I go up to that hill, with the benches up there and the lookout.
Oh,
And I kind of talk to the middle distance.
I see.
I talk to him, and then as I leave, I say, "Fuck you, Grandma," and I look down when I do that. I don't think my dad's in heaven for sure. I kind of hope he made it to like limbo or something, because, he was in the same situation I was in. He
Right.
wanted to believe in religion, so I'll let him
I don't usually go to the graveyard. I mean, I have gone, but never usually to visit anybody. I mean, unfortunately, I may have put a few people in there, and I mean, might get a bit of bad, bad vibe or bad energy.
Cemeteries
Oh,
usually, if I'm making an unknown number call, that's usually where I go.
mm, I see. I don't know who
I
this
haven't done
person
that
is,
in a
but they're
while.
just chilling out behind me. I think they might be on a phone call too. I don't know.
Do you need backup?
I I probably not, but I don't even know if they know I'm here. But I don't know. There's just some random person. It looks like it might be could be a neon tiger. I'm
Hmm.
not 100% certain of that.
Have you heard from Sooty?
I have not. If I'm being honest, I feel like she probably has, her. She seems to bring it up quite a bit herself, but ACDC shit going on. So I don't know if
Oh.
I'm gonna hear from her. I'll probably hear from her when I hear from her. Honestly,
Or you'll have to contact her at some point.
probably.
I
I don't
saw
want
her.
to.
I feel like I saw her yesterday, or I heard her yesterday.
Mm,
I don't think I saw her. I heard her, or I heard someone
mm,
say her name. There was something. There was something city related yesterday. Uh, so I got my tarot card reading yesterday, and the
no.
signee had popped, and I was in the cigar lounge waiting for her to come back, and she came back, and she automatically went out to the car instead of the cigar lounge, and so I walked out, and there was Joe getting her card. Her card's right.
Mm.
And
Is this you?
yeah.
Oh, this is you. Okay.
And I really wanted to kill her right there, and the only thing that kept me from doing it was Reyna.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello. Be like my daughter back in the day and Rick. They used to talk to each other while they were in each other's presence on the phone.
Yeah.
It's incredibly annoying.
Yeah. I figured instead of like keeping other people from being able to call you if they needed to, I'd just come here. You'll have to deal with me being in your presence.
Well, since I'm already here, I guess I might as well explore the place a little bit. There used to be a crypt actually here that I think was bulldozed. Well, not think it was bulldozed, but you could go underneath and we had a party there a couple times.
Huh.
Talk about being alive in the catacombs.
Yeah. That
It's a wondrous time.
seems like all kinds of rituals could go on there.
There used to be a witch actually that used to roost out here.
Huh.
I can't recall her name, but she was she gave me like a blessed piece of scrap once. It literally did nothing at all. But, I guess it was the thought that, counts.
Well, it was blessed.
I guess it was blessed.
You don't know. Maybe some god or whatever goddess would have struck you down had you not had it.
Maybe. I don't know.
So I
Maybe it was just a piece of scrap.
generally come here and like stare out there. I don't know that I have anything to say to him. Dad, this is Dad. Now you've met.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, yes. Hello.
you
I
don't
guess
have to
I'm the
talk to
new
him.
dad.
I've already talked to him about you.
What do you think he would think?
Well, I think he'd be disappointed in that he would think I wasn't living my own life. But in this city, living my own life isn't. I mean, kind of joining a group is living your own life. He wouldn't care necessarily who you are and what you've done. But I think he would prefer I were just friends with you.
Well, I mean, he would be, theoretically speaking, he would be alive. So I think that he definitely would be like, hey, maybe stay away from that guy and try not to let him, don't call him dad because I'm your dad,
Yeah, well, if he were
I
still
get what you
alive,
mean, though.
if he were still alive, I wouldn't be here for sure.
I mean, yeah,
So
probably
it would
wouldn't
be a moot
here
point.
at all. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then I look at Grandma and say, "Fuck you, Grandma," and then I usually walk away. So we can walk away.
You seem like you are very much gung-ho, though, on really wanting to hurt Joanna.
I just feel so betrayed. And and there's no good reason for her betrayal, in my estimation. She wants to control people. She wants to control her wife. She wants to control me. That's why she got angry. She can't hurt her wife, but she can hurt me.
She's trying to change people who cannot really. She's trying to make them better, the versions of that she sees as the perfect versions of themselves. If that makes any sense. I'm honestly shocked that she's even with Ember. I don't even know how that happened.
Well, Ember was her patient. I believe
She's also she's always been unprofessional. So the fact that she ends up with her patient, that is also unprofessional.
Well, I wish I would have talked to Eliza before I got involved with Joe, because Eliza was talking about how two therapists she would avoid would be Lullaby and JoJo. And I'm like, hey, why JoJo? And this is before she knew that JoJo was the one who stabbed me.
Interesting.
She's like, well, JoJo is the reason one of my friends got a lobotomy because he knew too much.
Huh.
You know, I kind of know too much about her because Charlie told me.
Yeah, Charlie do that.
mixed with what you've told me about her, I definitely know too much. I know more than she wants me to know. And I think that's another reason she did what she did. Although she's not going to say that to people. She's just going to say I didn't do what she want. I didn't follow her directions. I didn't heed her warnings.
Well, you spat in her face.
I spat in her face, apparently.
Direct quote, because I also had a conversation with her.
And I talked to her about what I said that night as I was walking away. That you helped me more than she ever did. And I told her, you know, that wasn't really her fault. She was going through stuff. She couldn't be there for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, look today. I mean, I eventually came up with what got rid of the hallucination, but you kept me on the phone and focused on other things for the most part. She wouldn't have had time for me to do that. Even if she had nothing going on.
No.
But I also thought it was funny that she was so vitriolic about me now being in a group of serial killers when the leader of her current group is on house arrest for serial assaults and killings.
You don't say.
Yeah. And terrorism.
And terrorism.
And her own wife, I believe, has been in jail multiple times for murdering people. And she has been an accessory to murder. And
Yeah.
like, there.
You know,
I don't
the
think you
way
can-
people legitimize it is that, you know, we are more psychological in terms of how
Oh,
we
sure.
do things, which tends to
Yes.
be sometimes worse than perhaps the things that they do.
Yeah, methodical. Like Jagger.
I mean, how methodical is he? Do we know?
Well, he got them to kill each other by manipulating them. So, at least a little. You know?
Yeah, well, Jagger has his mommy to bail him out of whatever issues he's in. So
Sure.
I had actually considered calling him to
Is that what
discuss-
Tessa is to him, mommy? I mean, I know she's
Not the
clown
mommy
mom.
in the way you might be thinking, but the mother figure in.
Well,
terms
yeah,
of-
I knew she was clown mom, but
Now she actually sees Chatterbox as her son.
I see.
Yes, that's what she told me herself.
So, huh? You know, because he made a very thinly veiled threat at me the first time I met him when I gave him a 2 across. But she sent Sneaky and Twinkles after me, not him.
picture at me, sir. Sorry. She sent Twinkles and Sneaky after you? What?
Yeah, she sent Twinkles and Sneaky after me. I think they were just supposed to watch me, but I kind of allowed them to capture me, and that I walked into it. I figured that was the best way not to get hurt. And it worked. They didn't hurt me, but it's
You know,
strange
back
to
in
me
the-
that Chatterbox
fact-
wasn't really involved.
Random fact, just to interrupt you for a moment.
That's fine. I interrupt you
I
all the
was-
time.
I was considering this motherfucker's taking another picture of me. The fuck?
I think he just really
Whatever.
likes your car, man.
Apparently.
I'm gonna fix it
I
while
was
you talk.
yeah. I was hoping you would. I was planning on buying this place once upon a time. It's called the Dungeon Crawler. It's
I like your car.
I was gonna use it as like a nightclub to like serve amazing imported drinks whilst also discussing murder. It would have been awesome.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know why downtown got
But then, you know, I realized that, you know, doing that requires work.
Yeah. Although, you could do what a lot of people do here and buy the building and take the money and make someone else do all the work.
Actually, I think that is something I was considering doing. Like, I was gonna have like an actual maybe bartender and maybe a manager, and I'd be kind of like a silent owner or
Just
whatever.
be the investor.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's bike. I always look around when I see a bike to see if there's anyone with road rash
Oh.
that I can see.
I
That guy, it's
they're
possessed.
moving along. So two guys in suits just standing in the middle of the road. No big
Yeah.
deal.
At first, I was wondering if one of them had the road rash, but I don't think so. Just, you know, I blame a lot of the locals and their behavior on the fact that there's no good mental health services in this city.
You know, believe it or not, there used to be a fleet of therapists in this place.
Sure.
Whether or not they were good, I that's a question to be asked, but I would, you know, at least they were here.
Yeah. You know, I felt like a therapist the other day. I had dissociated enough because I hadn't been sleeping, and Ember started calling me to find out what a text meant. I figured she would have talked to you before she talked to me, so she would have known what the text meant, but I kind of figured out then that she and Charlie integrated a little. Ember doesn't remember Charlie, but she does remember things that Charlie did. Like meet you up on that hill.
I kind of assumed that, that she seems to have just basically just
How
become
Charlie just
one
got
with her.
absorbed into Ember. I don't know what else has happened though. I didn't talk to her a great deal because she was so upset that Joe had stabbed me, because she knew that meant Joe was going to get hurt. And I said she needed to talk to you about that.
All I can say is that when she did talk to me about it, and this was the straw that broke the camel's back, what did she say? She said,
Probably something like she'll do anything.
yes. But I mean, I want the exact quote.
Yeah. That was basically what she was saying on the phone to me.
Do not hurt Joe, and I will do anything. You know what anything means, Thaddeus?
It means anything.
It does. So if she
In
tries
fact-
to pussyfoot around, you know, that is a contradiction of what she said.
There's really no time frame on anything either. Anything isn't even singular or plural. So you've got that to hold over her head for good.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Well,
not,
at
like I
least-
said, I'm
at
not,
least
I'm
until
willing
we have
to make
hurt
terms.
Joanna,
I mean, yeah.
because
I'm-
we will. Because if Ember joins us, we'll have to
mean,
hurt Joanna
For
when she
her, it would
hurts
be
one
the
of us.
greatest hurt ever. Sometimes, like I said, I guess it's the psychological shit. Thaddeus, it's the psychological shit that hurts more.
If Ember doesn't join us and we hurt Joanna, we're going to be hurting Ember a lot. Because she's going to be hurting us.
Wow. Which is why she can't really say that. She can't really say no.
Of course, that's just a prediction. We could hurt Joe, and then Ember could get hit in the head and forget Joe even exists. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, anything is possible. By the way, this is Lot Q. Back in the day, it was run by a group of psychos. A guy named Apples ran the place. It was honestly, it was kind of the clowns before the clowns.
Yeah, I think he told me about that. The guy
I
with
probably
the
did.
apple sack on his head or something.
Yes, he had a bag over his head most days. He was he ended up becoming the husband of one of my best friends in the city at the time. You know, I think a lot of people, they treated them like they were, you know, jokes, but the reality is they were like a dynasty in this place. You know, there was a shit ton of them.
I'll be right back. I need to think really hard about something my grandma said to me.
Hey, that shit was
Oh, okay.
It's all good. Hello?
Grandma was such an asshole.
Hey, good?
So I've heard.
She was also really nice. I suppose I don't focus on that part.
Sounds good.
It was an act, most likely. How much of what you've shown me is an act?
You know, the thing about me, nothing I do is really... I mean, yes, I like to put on theatrics. I am a bit of a theatrical person. I come from acting. But, you know, the reality is that I'm traditionally speaking quite genuine in everything that I say and everything that I do. I very rarely tell lies, and if I do, they're based on kernels of truth.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it seems like.
like, I've made a deal with Ember to not go after Joe until, you know, we have had our conversation. And I have stuck to that, despite the fact that I wanted to kill a whole lot of people yesterday after my phone call with Ursula. Despite the fact that I very nearly did kill Joe yesterday and could have killed Joe yesterday, but I refrained.
Speaking of Ember,
Yeah, I saw. You see, the thing I've been doing is I've been waiting for her to call me. I'm not saying I won't call her, but I've been waiting for her to initiate because you know, if you initiate, then you're going to sound like you're desperate. But if she initiates, then she is desperate. You hold the advantage if they call you.
I see.
Granted, you know, you can't predict how people are going to behave, and sometimes it's like, okay, are they going to call me or not? And then you have to kind of, you know, push it. But, you know, she did call me herself yesterday, so
Oh.
she called me yesterday to ask for more time.
Hey, buddy.
She was apparently in prison for murder
The
yesterday.
fuck?
Huh.
Murder?
Well, she missed my call yesterday. And she sent a text that says, "Sorry, I missed your call. I was in interrogation for a murder, then I was in jail, but out now." So I just texted her, "Hope prison was fun." And she said good morning. So at least letting her know I'm around, even though I'm not the person she needs to talk to.
Well, you're likely going to be there.
Yes. Just putting the smileys in her head is something that maybe she needs to deal with.
Yeah.
There, I don't know if that's a hallucination. Do you see a huge dent in your hood? I'm just gonna try to fix it again.
Yes,
All right.
yes. There is a dent in my hood.
That's huge. Those repair kits are good.
Yes, they are. I need to replenish mine.
You just use an advanced one? Or do
Oh,
you
Raina's
use the little
about.
ones?
Yeah, I was actually considering getting a tarot card reading. I've actually had a few from her specifically. I don't know. I might.
I put the end of one and a full one repair kit in your glove box.
Oh, okay.
If you want to put a little juice, I'm assuming you use the advanced ones. If you want to put
I
a little
mean,
juice
I
in
don't. I usually just use.
use the normal ones.
I think I'm using the normal ones, but I don't know.
Alright. Well, then I will take back the one that you can't. I will get out of the car, is what I'll do.
Yes.
I'll take back the one with a little juice because I don't think it will.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
I think everything's too rusted to do much with it other than fill an advanced repair kit with the few little screws that are fine.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I want to play this, though. And I mean, again, I'm thinking about just waiting for her to call me, but I also am thinking about maybe calling somebody to just, again, to participate in a meeting. But again, it's just. Let me see if a specific person is around. She is. I could maybe give her a ring.
In this case, I don't know if Ember will call you so much as she'll hope that you have forgotten.
She thinks that I've forgotten, then she doesn't really know me very well. She gave me the impression that she was frightened of me in our last call, so I feel like she's not going to forget this.
She apparently doesn't know you very well. Or She probably would have heeded Joe's warning, right?
I don't know if she really cares, you know? I mean,
I feel like with Ember, if you warn her that something is too dangerous, or someone is too dangerous, that's just like no-ballsing her.
yeah, probably.
She wants to find out. You haven't been that dangerous to her yet.
I mean, other than carving a smiley face on her back.
Yeah, but she even came to that meeting willingly, knowing that she was probably going to get punished in some way.
Part of me, though, was wondering if she thought she actually was going to be punished, because up to that point, I had, you know, I had forgiven her during the initial meeting when I was suspected that she may have hit her, Ursula with a wrench.
Yeah.
So maybe she thought something similar would happen after she stabbed somebody. You know, a wrench is different than a knife. You know that?
Yes.
You know, I think you can even pick yourself up from a wrench, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it depends on how hard you're hurt and how many times. But, yeah. Kind of acts like passing out from low blood sugar.
Very durable body, I guess. Let's see here. I'm just in planning mode. I weighing all possibilities.
Signy got a boat.
Oh, did she now?
Yeah, it was like a while ago. The
Maybe
day
we should take Ember
the day
on a
you
boat.
woke up, I think. And the valets put it in the apartment parking. Only it wasn't there. Not only was it not there, but even if it had been, how's she supposed to pull out a big sailboat at the apartments? So,
Life finds a way.
I picked up the baby powder for your chafing. Okay.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna give her a ring. Let's see. Not Ember, but someone else. Hello, Robin. How are you? I'm well. I'm well. Are you gonna be busy? Is it possible? It hasn't been set up yet, but is it possible for you to perhaps be a +1 or perhaps 2 in a meeting that I'm going to be having with someone soon? Yes. Yes. That is if, you know, if you're able to. I don't think that we need to get a whole bunch of people involved. Just, you know, a couple. That's all. Just maybe you and maybe one other, and that'd be probably about it. If you know, I don't want to bother Misha with it, so you know, I just figured I'd reach out to you. Okay. I have to set it up first, though, just to see if they are willing to talk to me first. But I can let you know once I find out. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, of all the Ravens, I actually kind of like Robin the most.
she's nice.
She is. I've known Misha since prison. He was a DOC back in the day. And him and I hit it off pretty well. He actually listened in on he listened in while Ursula and I were like going at it in a conjugal.
Okay,
Anyway,
gross.
yeah, yeah. But other than that, that was kind of where our relationship started, and he was, always kind of a rebel, and he was a very different guy back then. But he was also kind of like the same guy, but he was always in places where the man would put him down, like all the time. And I think he always was the guy that he is now. But the problem is that he was always put down by everybody, which is why he ended up quitting DOC and taking an entirely different path. And now he's like some grandiose visionary. Which I'm not really one to talk, but I do think that he often kind of does his he speaks in a very high way in terms of his presentation, like he is better than you,
Yeah.
kind of hits me a bit the wrong way sometimes. I like him, he's an old friend, and he's actually an incredibly useful friend to have, but I do think that he plays his hand a lot in terms of his power and his position, which can rub people the wrong way. But then again, you've only met him, like once, so...
Yeah.
Yo,
I
dude.
think.
It's just my analysis since I've known him for many years.
How are you doing for food?
I'm all right at the moment.
Okay. Let me know if that changes.
All right, I'm thinking maybe now I will just call Ember. Just to see if she's even available for a conversation.
Yes.
So we don't have to just sit here doing nothing. As I do, Hello, how are you? Are you available to have the conversation that we need to have? You're going to which shop are you going to? How are you feeling right now? Are you... Are you intoxicated? Just a hunch. Just a little hunch. You only had a little bit. How much is a little bit in Ember's world? You lost count. Oh dear. Oh dear.
2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5? You don't know? Oh my gosh.
She's really going through it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, how about this? Perhaps take some time to sober up a little bit. I mean, unless... Okay, wait. Where are you at? I mean, are you in the city? Oh, are you at Little Soul? Strawberry. Which one is strawberry? My roads. Okay, I know what that is. All right. Are you alone? I see. Well, you shouldn't be driving and drinking. So, I don't think that that's going to be the case. So, we're gonna come out there and well, we don't really have a third seat for you, but
I can trunk it.
oh, you shouldn't be driving that. Well, you're having issues.
I just marked the store. I don't know if that's where she is.
Where? Okay, are you? Let's see here. You've got one bottle left, you say?
Oh, she's in one of those stores.
You're going to go to the store, you say? I mean, is it at the 7? Is it at the 24/7? There. Where about would that be? I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, you're driving. You are driving right now.
Hey, you're there. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Hello. Yes. Hi. You have one drink, you
Hi.
said?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I had one left.
Well, if you need to drink one more, then, I mean, you can drink one more unless you're about to buy, like, 50 more.
Would you like me to get in the trunk?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Listen, we can keep an eye on you. Just make sure that you don't, do anything crazy now, all right? Is that a new bottle you just drank, or is that an old bottle?
That was the one.
That was the
Hi.
one. Hello. Hello. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Hey, good to see you too.
Yeah. You're gonna drive again, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yep. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know if you're okay. You're just driving and you crashed into something there for a moment. Okay, listen. What the hell? What's happening? What's going on? Where are you? Did you do stuff? Did you tell me you didn't fly out the windshield? Did you fly out the windshield? Are you sure? You definitely... Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I don't think you're okay.
Okay. Oh, my toolkits.
Oh, toolkit doesn't work. Hey,
Oh,
Ken will give you a ride.
Okay. Hey, really?
Yeah, you can go get in the passenger seat. He'll give you a ride.
I can give you a ride.
Yeah.
I gotta leave my car here.
Oh.
Give him the keys.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, thanks. Now you go get in the passenger seat with him,
Okay.
and I'll fix your truck and make sure it's in a nice, safe place.
Okay.
Is that another one, or is that the same one?
Yeah, I might have bought a few more.
Oh.
Hey, who's paws calling me? I haven't spoken to him in a while. Hi, Patel. I haven't had you in a long while. I'm doing okay.
Where are you taking it?
Third floor of
okay.
Senior Buns. Since right there.
Senior
Okay.
buns, all right.
Be grateful. Except he tried to kill my wife and like other stuff happened. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can talk to you another time about it. Yeah. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay. Bye then. Bye. Bye.
Do you know where Fort Zancudo Beach is? Okay. Yeah. It's the one just across from the military base. All right. Will do. See you soon. How many bottles do you have left?
Just calling me.
Maybe don't answer that right now.
Okay.
Well, we're going to need you to sober up here if you can, but,
Okay.
if not, we can coax you out of it as much as possible, you know, we will be as supportive as we can, you know, I mean, can I guess why you were drinking? Or will you just tell me why you were drinking? Is it pretty obvious?
I did a murder last night.
So, you did a murder, right. Okay, who did you murder?
Wendy's oldest friends.
Oh.
And I didn't know it was her friends.
Oof, that's rough. Wait, so why did that happen? So you just... Is that because did he piss you off or something?
Oh no, yes, Sneaky told me to.
Oh.
Won't even slit his throat.
Oh, jeez.
Aren't Sneaky and Wendy dating?
Oh yeah. And then
So why would he want to
me
kill her oldest friend?
And then me and Sneaky tried to save his life, but there was so much blood. And I used the blue torch to try and cauterize the wounds, but then the machine started doing them long beeps.
Jesus Christ. Is that why you're drinking then?
Huh.
It's probably a good thing you're not a doctor.
Yeah, like a lot of other stuff.
Hey, Ember, don't sign up to be an EMS, all right? I know they're hiring right now. Probably not.
Oh, I can't
Probably not
anyway.
your calling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
'cause
that
of
you
the
might have one
felonies.
too many,
The
felonies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so many murder charges. Wait, who's that?
That is a man who is looking death in the face. That's who that is.
That seems like some sort of like a challenge
There was someone
on that.
hiding as well. I saw someone hidden to the side of the road.
Huh. Must have been some sort of a,
You know that show Jackass?
Oh yeah.
That's what that feels like to me.
Huh.
Maybe the person hiding at the side of the road was taping it.
Huh.
Well,
Have you been drinking, kid?
maybe. I might have been drinking too.
Smiley's been drinking.
Yeah. Shit.
It's alright.
You're rubbing off on me a bit, Ember.
Oh.
I mean, we'll try and make this as quick as we can, or at least as quick as. I mean, again, we're just gonna wait and see, you know, how you feel, you know, because if you are not capable of focusing, I mean, I don't want you to be, you know, I don't want you to agree to anything if your mind's not, you know, 100%. So I think that some people might be here to.
Oh, I haven't had drunk anymore.
All right, well, it's
Yeah, maybe save that for celebration. You know?
Huh.
hold on.
The boots.
Hopefully that was the right one. I just want to wait and see if okay. Just sit there and sober up a bit, and we
Okay.
will. Yes, I do. I guess getting you out of the trunk would suffice. You know, he's my personal mechanic at this stage.
Yeah.
He'll fix your car right up.
I can do a magic trick. Ready?
Hey, magic trick? Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now you see me,
Yeah.
now you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's significant about this beach? This is the beach where I really was truly born, you know?
Really? Huh.
Basically, this is where I started, you know? This is the genesis of the Smileys in Los Santos, and where they would eventually, go.
This is really where you really started breaking my programming too, so I suppose this is where I was born as well.
It's a very significant... That is a big old... What was that? What is that? Is that a burrito?
Bob.
Oh, okay, kebab.
you
Okay,
want
it
one?
was a big-ass kebab. Maybe, actually. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Um, um.
Oh, anyone vegetarian?
Nah.
No.
With carrots?
Oh, that is quite the
That's a
carrot you got
large
there.
carrot.
That is
Oh yeah.
it's a big ass carrot.
Someone gave it to me. Oh yeah, Jojo's texting me.
Right now, just keep her out of the curfew for now. You can as soon as we're done here, all right?
Okay.
I'm just waiting on a couple more, and then we will proceed. But until then, just enjoy a nice day at the beach. Look at it; it's amazing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's no fire though. I think there'll be a fire over there though.
Some of the others to show, but I don't
I
know
always
if they're going to.
I always forget my pants are leather.
Yeah.
But drying is horrible.
How often do you bring How is it? Why does she try to change you?
Oh, in our vows, she said I make her do crazy stuff and, she keeps me down to it.
I mean, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, it's kind of like opposites attract, one completes the other in, multiple facets and multiple ways, but I mean, I don't know, you shouldn't have to be, you shouldn't have to be mandated and controlled like that.
Oh, what else is
A few friends.
Ah. Hi.
Hello there. Good to see you. Welcome to the party. So you want to have this conversation near fire? Where is that fire at?
I think so. I think there might be one over there by like the big stuff. Normally there's a fire in the big stuff.
Okay. We can go over there. As long as you direct me properly. Think you two can follow us there?
Big stuff over there.
Just right there where all the little, I'm gonna snap a picture of us.
No pictures. Hey! Get that? Oh, yeah, you chased them off.
You don't have to kill them, just scare them off.
Oh.
Let's not get too close to the fire now. you can't be the Inferno. I guess you are the Inferno, though, so I suppose, in a way, fire is, your power. Anyway, have you become sober enough to have this conversation, Ember?
I feel okay.
All right. Well, you know why we are here, yes?
I wanted to talk about what Jojo did.
Yeah, we want to talk about what Jojo did and what that means.
I don't want seeing it.
Okay. So you do know that I have terms, for that not happening, yes?
Do you want me to hit someone?
I figured you'd kind of would have figured it out at this stage.
I kinda guessed that as well.
The wishy-washiness needs to end, Ember. And a decision must be made.
I want to, but there's a lot of people that said they will never forgive me or even hate me.
Then are they
And
your
I'm kind of
friends?
split.
Ember? Are they your
I
friends?
I did hit one of them. I kind of like delivered them to get tortured.
You also apparently murdered one of them, their oldest friends, so...
It was basically the same person that I did it to.
I see. Well... You know that... them deciding that is a them problem, right? Perhaps they never liked you to begin with. Perhaps they were never truly a friend. If they don't accept you for who you are, then were they ever your friend to begin with? I mean, you should be able to decide things for yourself without people judging you for it. You shouldn't accept people judging you. If they judge you, they never were for you at any point. Because here's the reality. If you did join us, I'm not gonna ban you from seeing your friends. I'm not gonna tell you who you can and can't see. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do. The only thing I ask is that you choose your allegiance, and that is it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I only really know you and Dad.
Well,
I don't really know any of the other Smileys.
there's a lot of us, Ember. There's an
Yeah.
entire world of us out there. And I would love to introduce you to them in time. You said to me, and I quote, Ember, "Do not hurt Joe, and I will do anything." Do you know what anything means?
I already hit Joe before, and she's been hit because of me. And I know, what happened to me kind of expedited what she was gonna do to that. And no, it was meant to end there, but
I am aware. It was
she
meant
ended
to
up doing
end.
something.
She ended up doing something. I'm very much aware of that.
I
You're
just
asking me not to hurt her. Yes?
I didn't want Joe knowing, but she ended up finding out. And doing after that, and I am sorry that happened, and that's on me.
It is on you.
Yes.
But it's also on her for making that choice. She didn't have to do that.
Yes.
And you know she didn't have to do that.
I was walking away. She called me back to do it.
I am sorry that happened to you. And Joe wasn't being in the right state of mind.
That doesn't excuse what she
Yes.
did.
Bodily
He could have died.
accountability. That's what she always says to me. Bodily accountability.
I'm not sure what that means.
Means if you did it with your body, whether your mind was in the right place or not, it's still your fault.
Yes.
Are you trying to excuse the actions? Are you trying to come up with an explanation to get you out of the situation that you're currently in right now?
So this is the only way of Joe not getting hit.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
You will join the Smileys. But you don't have to tell anybody about it. You can say that you said no to my face and you somehow managed to make a quick escape.
Okay, well, I can just tell him that we made a deal for me to hit someone. Because
There's
that's
that too. I
originally
think
why I
that's
said to
simpler.
Joe.
That is simpler. That is certainly a much simpler thing. If you want to maintain your reputation, if your reputation matters to you, and if the clowns matter to you, then I want to do whatever I have to do to make you happy, to make you smiley.
Okay.
But the reality is, you will be a smiley. You can still hang out with your friends, you can still do what you need to do, but you are a smiley for all intents and purposes going forward. State to me right now that you are a smiley and Joanna will be fine.
Yes.
I want you to say the words.
I want to be a smiley.
One more time.
I want to be a smiley.
Was that so hard?
No.
Like I said, you can keep your friends. You can tell them that you accepted a job from me. Whatever the case may be. These are my terms. My terms are that you be part of my family.
Okay.
Are you going to listen to Chatterbox if he orders you to go after a smiley?
I'll just tell him I did it and he'll think I did it.
All right. I want you to know, Ember, that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Okay.
Do not fuck with me.
Okay.
When you say that you are a smiley, you are a smiley.
Okay.
Well, okay then. I'm satisfied. Is everybody here satisfied?
Yes.
Yeah. May I give you a hug?
Sure. Yeah. What's the back there is the it's a bit.
Welcome to the family. Let me give you some. I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
But I might have something for you.
Okay.
When I need you for something, you will answer the call. Do you
Yes.
understand?
I understand.
All right then. Is it possible for you guys to drop her off at the top level? Not the top level, but like the third level of the parking garage.
Near
At
Senior Buns.
Senior Buns? Yes, yes. That would be very much appreciated. Okay. Thank you. Go with
Okay.
your new brethren. We will contact you soon.
Okay. See
And
you
do
soon.
please sober up as best as you can.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, thoughts, concerns, criticisms.
I talked too much. I had to turn around so I'd stop talking.
I mean, I appreciate you talking because that way, we can have different perspectives.
Yes,
Because
but
those two were not
my
going to talk.
talking would have been, I really want to still kill Joe, but I'm not going to because that was the deal. So
Well,
Only
I
Joe
guess
and I.
if Joe does do something, then,
well,
well, I guess that's where everything lies.
she was going to do it anyway. You know, the only thing I ever did to Joe that, there are two things I did to Joe that I didn't really do to Joe. One is I disobeyed her by getting close to you. And one that I didn't actually disobey her on, but I knew she wouldn't like, is I talked to Ember. At all.
You know what she also just told me? She told me that, you know, Ember doesn't like the fact that Joanna drinks, or that Ember has drinks. She, like, has essentially banned her from drinking alcohol.
Yeah. Joe wants everything to be Joe's way. And when it's not, she goes crazy apparently. So. Now, I don't know what Ember went through as far as the Charlie Ember thing, but if Joe was a witness to that, I can understand going crazy. But I still don't. I should have just kept walking. Well, I shouldn't have gone in the first place, but I should have just kept walking.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
You know.
Listen, you have to exercise restraint in this business. If you hadn't noticed by now, I'm very, very, very restrained, even when I think I shouldn't be. Sometimes you'll get better outcomes with restraint than with brute force. Like, imagine, I just made her join us.
Yes.
She seemed to be all like, oh, well, my reputation, my friends. That's friends who clearly would judge her. I'm saying they would judge her for being part of a group.
They sound like more Joes. They want
Just
to control
constant
her.
Joes. But, you know, even that I capitulated a bit with. Okay, just tell them that you accepted a job if anybody asks, and leave it at that. Although I'm confident to say that it'll probably wind up. It'll wind up getting out.
I think you should know that I dissociated last night and I woke up as Jay.
Did you now?
I don't know what I did as Jay.
What did you do? Okay, you don't know what you did.
I don't know what I did as Jay. I just woke up in Jay's outfit. Still with my ID, still with my phone.
Okay, well, that's
So I guess
concerning.
keep an eye out for Jay. It is concerning. It's because I haven't slept. It's the sleep-related dissociative stuff, and maybe I just thought Jay looked cool. Wanted to be Jay. I wasn't bloody or anything.
Well, that's a relief. Unless Jay's clean.
Unless Jay changed clothes afterwards.
Well.
I'll be fine, I'm sure. I'll get sleep tonight, probably. That issue was resolved, though I'm sure more resolution will come, because it doesn't seem like Joe allows Ember to resolve things. It has to be on Joe's terms, so.
And Joe told me that I'll never have her.
Joe doesn't understand how love works.
You know what we just did? We picked her up and coaxed her back to health again when she was drinking.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh, she would have liked that.
she would have liked that.
Yeah, I see you treat people with a great deal of tenderness. Don't worry, I haven't told people that.
Yeah, I have a bit of a reputation to maintain, you know? The great evil, brutal, violent, torturous Mr. Smiley.
Who is somehow trusted by the people with, I guess, mental problems nobody else wants to deal with.
Always funny how that works out.
I get the feeling that the clowns, they like Ember because she's chaotic, but they don't like that she's not controllable.
Yeah.
And
All people they try to do is change people, and
yes,
that's...
they tolerate
think-
her.
People just don't understand that people you shouldn't try to fix people. No one needs to be fixed.
Fixing
Wait,
is
where was your
fine.
car?
I think it's on the third floor. Maybe. Oh wait, no. I took the car to you. Where were you?
Oh, I guess that's true. You did take the car to me. You're not even anywhere near here, are you?
No, I can't
think
pull
she
my
actually-
phone out, so...
I know. Wait, we met at the graveyard. I believe. Yes, we did. We met at the graveyard. Let me just find the graveyard, because I might actually take this opportunity to go to sleep. I'm just being
There
honest.
you go.
I did the
marked it.
thing. I did the thing.
You did the thing.
Yes. And now I can rest. Eternally. Not really. But I don't necessarily think it's over. But, you know,
No.
hopefully for now we can have some space, though, between now and, whatever comes next.
Yes.
All I ask is that you do your damnedest to have restraint when you see her, Joanna.
I have been.
Because, remember, it has been resolved.
Yes.
Of course, it hasn't, but
Is your head okay?
it's a little bit achy, but, you know, I'm managing.
I see.
Wait, is it?
You are going the wrong direction.
I am going the wrong direction. Well, wait, you parked it right over here, though.
No,
Young man.
I didn't.
Oh, wait, I went to the place that I had marked. I didn't see your mark. Mark actually showed up for me. Okay. Back in my day, you know, there was only one mark, and that was it.
Yes. Oh man.
I mean, obviously, I will say you should watch your 6 today a little bit too, just to, you know.
I may not be awake for long.
All right.
Hopefully I can sleep tonight.
Your car may have been valeted.
Yes, it may be under a different car now. We'll see.
Oh shit. Let me get out of the way.
Have a good night.
You too. I
Sleep
don't know
well.
if I'll be here tomorrow or not. Likely not, but possible.
Hmm,
But I perhaps we'll see you Friday, if not tomorrow.
I see.
If Ian comes about, I guess you should cue him in.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Stay safe and do your.
I'll do my best. not
How
to
is
end
your
up in
hallucination?
ICU or
Yeah, try not to go to the ICU.
so long as I keep the mask on, the hallucinations kind
I was gonna ask about that. You know,
of
maybe
stay away.
test to see how that goes. But I guess that probably isn't gonna change until you sleep.
No.
So get some rest. Take some melatonin. Although I guess it wouldn't affect you,
It
would
doesn't affect me.
it? Fuck. Okay. Well,
I'll try to take.
I could
one
always
of
knock
those-
you out.
I'll try to take one of those pills Dr. Jackie gave me. Maybe, like, you know, I don't feel the pain, but the injury's still there, so maybe it still will do something.
Fair.
Anyway,
All right.
all right. Sleep well.
You too.
Hello.
Hey. Oh,
If,
everyone's leaving me for some reason. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I think she wouldn't have stopped you for a while, if it wasn't,
I think she was just waiting for an excuse to stab me.
maybe.
She told me to keep away from Ken, who was the only person who was helping me for a while. And I didn't do it.
Hmm.
So, that made her angry. And then, I was there when you got your punishment. And she didn't like that.
Hmm.
But mostly, I don't think she liked it when I told her that Ken helped me more. Because it was true.
Oh.
And I was angry at the time. So I told her. That's when she called me back. And she said that I told her once to stop me if she saw me moving in the wrong direction. Especially as far as Ken goes. And so then she's like, well, this is me stopping you. And then she stabbed me twice. But you know what Ken's never done? Hurt me.
He's never.
He's never hurt me. He's asked me to hurt people. Sort of. Like no one specific. But he's accepted the fact that I'm a pacifist, at least for now.
Oh.
And he doesn't try to change me.
Hi, Jaina.
And he doesn't try to control me. And so he's helped me more. Because his help came without conditions. But she did help my OCD. She was starting to help my sleep stuff, and then she couldn't help me anymore because she was dealing with her own shit, you know?
Sorry, I got someone yelling at me. Oh, of course I'm a menace. When is he crazy? Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh my god. One car. Sorry, I'm just running over someone's car.
That's alright. A cop just about killed me.
Oh.
Unless that was you. Are you in a cop car?
No, I'm in the yacht truck.
Okay. Well, then it's definitely not you that just about... They hit a tractor head on and almost hit the tractor right into me. And just kept going. Yeah. It's the cops. Poor farmer.
Yeah, like me and Joe's on a break. Or she says that we're on a break to other people.
Yeah, is that because Ken told her?
Yeah.
Do you think you would have been on a break even if Ken hadn't told her? Because
I don't think so.
You know what though? If she asked Ken, if she called Ken to try to get him to confirm it, she already knew. She already knew.
Yeah, she said I was lying.
Well, you were.
Owie! I'm not. Owie, I'm getting peeled. Owie! I'll set your car on fire again. Owie! Oh.
It ain't so easy being a grandfather.
Well, I'm gonna assume you're
Okay.
kind of okay, because you're laughing while you say "owie."
Yeah. Well, I kind of just destroyed her car. I drove over multiple times with a yacht truck.
Well,
Owie.
that car's
Owie.
saying "owie" more.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll run over Bell's car as well. I'll run over Bell's car. Owie as well. I'll do it, Owie. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
All right.
Yeah. I'll call you back if you're going to sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm in my car to go back to the apartment. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I just hopefully I can do it tonight. But
Okay.
I'll reach out again if I have trouble when I wake up again.
Howie!
All right, have fun destroying cars.
Okay, bye! Howie!
Hello. Sooty? Stills or something back there. I'm seeing this. Tad is asleep. I'm just I'm just watching things happen. I don't know why she's going back there. She must have something back there. Well, no, just kind of went around the building. Okay. I'm unsure. Gender. They. Can't really see behind the cows. I think against the tree. Yeah. I think with the dogs. Sitting with the dogs. Alright, just two animal lovers. The deer are fairly calm right now. Is that one really riled up?